All right, as I often say on a bunch of my videos, I am not a scientist. Actually, I often bring on people that are much more well-versed in science to clean up some of the messes that I've made, whether it comes to stem cell research, Ebola, et cetera, et cetera. But one thing has come to my attention lately, because we've done a bunch of stories on high fructose corn syrup. And you know, corn is in absolutely everything. It is in things that you cannot believe it's in. I highly recommend you watch the documentary Food Inc. Find out what corn is in. It's in everything. You're not going to believe it. Corn is also, by the way, in our soda. That's right. We use high fructose corn syrup in Coca-Cola. The Coke people aren't going to be happy with me. High fructose corn syrup is basically just a cheaper way of making sugar, right? So do you know how many spoonfuls? Do you know how many spoonfuls of this are in this thing? Well, I Googled it because I have the computer, and there are 9.5 teaspoons of sugar in a can of Coke. And I was like, you know what? I'm not a scientist, but I want to see what that actually looks like. So here we go. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I do know how to count. There is 4, there is 5, there is 6, there is 7, there is 8, there is 9, and there is 9.5. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see what's going on here? This is the amount of sugar that you're putting in your body through corn when you drink one of these. Then we wonder why people have all these health problems, right? And diabetes and all this stuff. And water. Have you drank water? It's not that bad. And again, I'm not a health nut. I'm really not. I'm down to eat whatever and drink whatever. But we should be somewhat aware. I think when you actually look at this and you go, you would never, right? You would never, if you were just sweetening like a glass of water with lemon or something, you would never put this much sugar in there. And because this stuff is black, and I think you can clean like battery acid with it, people do it, right? So I think there's something to be said for what is happening right here. That is too much sugar to put in your body. Actually, I'm pretty sure that 1 can of Coke has more than the allotted amount of sugar you're supposed to have in a day if you have about 2,000 calories a day. It's really, really nuts. Coke people, please don't kill me. I'm just trying to keep America healthy. That's all. Ease up, drink some water, and forward.